Okay, so this is our last video of the fraternal allergy twins, and we will be demonstrating how to administer an epinephrine pen, which is when or what you use when you go into anaphylactic shock. So if I eat something that I'm allergic to, say I were to eat something with egg in it, I'd go into anaphylactic shock. I'd get hives first of all, and then my airways would start to close up, my lungs would constrict, in which case I would need this EpiPen. This is a trainer, this EpiPen trainer. This isn't the actual thing, but you know, they give it to people so they can practice on how to administer it. But basically epinephrine is adrenaline. So once you inject yourself with this, it goes throughout your body and reopens your airways. It literally happens within, I'd say, 5 minutes when I've done it. And then after that, you seek medical attention. But yeah, basically it's really easy to use. They have EpiPen Juniors for children under a certain age. But other than that, they'll have this EpiPen. There's also a new version of an EpiPen. Well, it's not actually an EpiPen. It's called All VQ. And that one actually talks to you and tells you what to do step by step. This has directions on it, but I would suggest that anyone close to you, family or friends, know how to administer this in the case that you can't do it yourself. Because there's many times where either people are afraid to do it themselves even though they use the trainer and they know how to, or they're too far in the anaphylactic reaction that they're not even able to function enough to administer the epinephrine pen. So I've asked Sarah to be my partner and to administer the EpiPen just so you guys know what's going on. Okay? All right. So basically, it's really easy. It tells you right on here, you pull off the blue safety cap, and then you swing and push firmly into the outer thigh. Now, it's not multiple jabs. Like, it's not that, no. It's just one click, you hear the click, and then you hold it for 10 seconds. And then you immediately dispose of it afterwards. But Sarah will demonstrate.
It goes right through her pants.
I don't need to take my pants off.
No pants, come down.
Yep, we're good.
So, you pull out the blue tab, take the pen, and right in the thigh.
Yeah, hold in there 10 seconds. Oh, good.
And we're good.
Right. And then after that, you always, always, always have to seek medical attention. That's the most important thing after that. But now you guys know how to use an EpiPen. So, one last thing that I forgot to mention. When you have an EpiPen that's reached its expired date and you haven't used it, which I mean, hopefully happens a lot, so you don't have to use it all the time. It's only good, the EpiPen's only a one-time use, and if any of the, well, you can't see it in this, but there's liquid, there's a peephole for to look for liquid, and if it's this color, then you need to discard of it, or like I said, if it's expired. So I'm going to show you guys how to discard of an EpiPen. I mean, I don't think everybody does this, but at least I do. That's how my mom taught me. Just because you don't want to put a fully filled needle in the trash. So what you do is you get some kind of fruit. I have an orange, and you'll pull the blue cap off like you would to administer it, and then you would just inject it right into the orange. And then it would go into the orange, and then you'd be able to just dispose of the orange. So that's just a little trick of the trade.